Shields up, Ironbreakers. Rurikhan here, coming at you with another episode of the Bloodborne Addendum files. Addendum episodes, whatever you want to call them. And in the last episode, we explored the left wing of this huge-ass castle. We also explored that bottom section over there, which is chock full of friggin' maggots. And now we're going to be exploring the right side of the castle. So let's see what's up in here. Okay, so this is as far as we made it last time. Also, I did not open the chest. I don't know exactly what the deal was with that, but might as well get that out of the way now. Vileblood register. Keep pressing the wrong buttons because Dark Souls 2 and Bloodborne use different... they use different buttons for different things, and it's very, very annoying. Actually, they use different buttons for the same things. That's what I meant to say. Regardless of that, let's take a look at that book. Red leather record of the Vilebloods loyal to the Covenant of Annalise, the Queen of the Vilebloods at Cainhurst Castle. A record of the Vilebloods, bloodlusting hunters who seek blood dregs of their prey. I don't know what blood dregs are. Blood dregs of their prey, kept throughout the ages. Online use only, cannot use this item offline. I don't know what this does. Is it finite use? Unlimited use, does not use bullets. But if it's online stuff, it's probably invasion related or whatnot, and I am not ready to invade people right now. I really want to proceed, explore the rest of this place. So this is where we came from. I don't think we missed anything from this side. Yeah, that's where we got the armor. So, let's go ahead and start taking care of business on this end. Hello. Get rid of you. There's so many of you friggin' ghosts up in here. What the hell? Okay, I'm being shot with something. Oh yeah, I remember these chicks, they actually break co-op, so like if you're in here with someone, these screams will silence your bell. So you gotta be careful about that if you're trying to do co-op sessions. Wow, did they not stop spawning? What the hell? Can we break these chairs, by the way? Yes, we can. Yes, we can! Okay, takes care of those. Oh, I was wondering if there'd be a hidden path through here or something, but doesn't seem like it. How about the other side? Is there some kind of a hidden path through the other side? It's kind of dark in here too. But I don't want to use the lantern because the lantern consumes stamina and whatnot. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be anything else in here. Ooh, chest. Evelyn! Oop, I didn't... What? Does your character just become happy when he picks up weapons? I think it's probably because... I keep seeing these emotes because I move the controller or something when I press X, but regardless of that, this is actually one of the weapons that I want for my dude, my character that is going to be based around Blood Tinge. Special pistol used by Cainhurst Knights. The Evelyn uses quicksilver bullets just as any workshop firearm, but the Cainhurst variant relies more on Blood Tinge. Lovingly named after a woman and graced with an intricate design, Evelyns were adored by Cainhurst Knights. Unfortunately, I do believe I cannot use it because it requires 18 blood tinge. So it is not going to be used on this build, but it is most definitely going to be used on my blood tinge build. As a matter of fact, it just seems like Canehurst is a place that if you're trying to do a blood tinge build, you just have to come here. There are no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You just have to come here. You don't have a choice. Behind you or behind you. Sorry, dude. Nothing seems to really be behind us. But regardless of that, I think it's time to go up. Explore the upward sections of this level. Wow. Looks like there's quite a bit to explore. Quite a bit to explore indeed. So, switching back to my trusty shoddy. Hello. What the hell? Blood darts. Okay. I see what the deal is. Had enough of you. Oh, you're going down. Have fun. I hate the fact that they survived. I wonder if she's going to come back up. I need to kill her now because it's just she's gonna be in my head. Where the hell? Ah, there she is. I see you trying to hide down there. There's no hiding from me. Oh, thank you. Though I'd much rather have potions because I'm pretty full on bullets. So potions would be the thing to get, but regardless of that, let's just cross over to the left side and start exploring there. Hello. Thank you. Blood vials. Someone heard me. Interesting. Where does this come from? Ah, from down there. Okay. Well, we'll explore this upper section first, and then we'll go down there and see what's up with that. Wow, look at the zeal on this one. There you go. While you're cleaning it up, I'll just paint it up with blood. Okay, how about that? Another chunky McChunk. Thank you very much. That is always welcome. Always welcome. Hello. Wow. Couple more blood vials. That is what I'm talking about. Oh, I see you. You ain't gonna blow dark me no more. Sorry, dude, I got health for days. Health for days. Ooh. Where does that lead? We'll have to check that out. So it doesn't seem like there's anything else to explore here. Trying to look for shinies to see if we can pick up on some lore or something. But I can't see any shinies as of yet either. So I'm afraid that's not going to be a thing for now, at least. Usually when you have these tables like chock full of papers and whatnot, you tend to get the shiny little bits of paper that give you pieces of lore, hints of lore. But it doesn't happen to be the case here. Okay, so we got a couple of more things left to explore in this area. That is obviously that upper rail, which I'm not even sure we can get to. No, we can't. We just have to go from below, right? That below area is what grants us access to that upper rail. Correct. There it is. So we'll be able to access that from the lower area, which I've been to. I've been to that, so I think I know where I'm supposed to go. But there is still the case of the open window. Have I been down there? Ooh. Maybe I have, but I haven't been down where this corpse is. Wow, quicksilver bullets. It's great. So those are the two gargoyles that you fight where you pick up the armor set that I have. So I want to say that no, we haven't been down here. What the hell? Hello. I swear I heard another one of them. Yes, I did. Okay, it seems like this will lead us to someplace else, but there's also the question of, does this just lead back to where we were? No, this is a separate room that we haven't been to yet. The reason I say we haven't been here yet is because I see a chest that I haven't opened. Again, with the co-op breaking stuff. This is just spam central up in here. Just spam your fast attacks, get it over with super fast. 2 chests we haven't opened. Okay. One of these is probably going to hold the Shikage, right? Executioner's gloves. Wait a minute. We already have Executioner's gloves. Unless it's a weapon? No. It's a spell. Or is it? Oh, here it is. Executioner's gloves. Summon wrathful spirits. One of the secret treasures hidden in Canehurst. The gloves of an executioner from a faraway land. Passed from executioner father to executioner son. Excuse me. These gloves can be used to summon wrathful spirits of the past by smearing them with blood. It is said that the nobles found immeasurable delight in the dances of these vengeful specters. Okay, so if you're doing a arcane playthrough, you'll definitely want to swing by this room, pick that up. Hello. Guess we can't break these tables. Knight's garb. Now this looks pretty damn sexy. Attire of the Knights of Canehurst, a regal piece graced by intricate goldwork. The Canehurst way is a mix of nostalgia and bombast. They take great pride even in the blood-stained corpses of beasts that they leave behind, confident that they will stand as examples of decadent art. Okay, let's take a look at that. Oh my, look at how fancy I am. That is a fancy set of armor. That is a fancy set of armor. I would almost say it looks very Frenchy. Very, very Frenchy. Not my style at all. But we're going to be using it for a while. Where is it? Knight's trousers. Look at how fancy. So fancy. What the hell? Oh, man. Okay, it seems like the 2 chests is all we're going to be able to get out of this one. I can't really see. Although it seems like there's another room there. I can't really see any way to reach it. I can't see any stairs. Can't see anything here, really. The only thing here to proceed from now on is the door that we came in from. As far as I can tell. As far as I can tell. So let's move it onwards and see what is happening downstairs. Wait, I'm lost. Where's the door again? Oh, there it is. So let's see where this leads us. That is quite the drop. Ah, we can go through the roof. And we have another room. No going back from here. Seems we unlocked some kind of a shortcut. Because we've definitely been here. Yeah, this is the place where we killed the other lady. Ah! The staircase. It was actually blocked. It was actually blocked until we opened this. Now I'm wondering if we could have gone even more forward from the other location that we were at. And I would very much like to test that. Shouldn't be too hard. Just go upstairs, exit the window. I mean, we've already opened the shortcut, so there's not a whole lot to lose here, I think. So just take it this way. Now, we drop down there. Now go to the left, drop down here, go through the roof, and advance all the way to the next roof. Obviously we can't keep going this way, but we can go this way. And there is an item. Ken Cold Blood 10. There's also the mandatory gargoyle who's going to try to screw us over. But no thanks. Me and my fancy outfit would rather not get screwed over today. Thank you very much. Is that it? There's an item. Ken Cold Blood. Yep, looks like that's pretty much that. Very well. Let's go back inside to where we were. Proceed onwards from here. On to the ladder. Ascend ladder. Now, I do believe at this point we're getting pretty close to where the boss was, if I remember the path that we've taken to the boss. But I don't know exactly what that path is, and also I want to explore the rest of the level, so I need to stop hitting these because there's no mimics in this game. Warm Blood Gemstone, that looks pretty good. You guys might be wondering, why aren't you looking at your gemstones? Because I like looking at them when I'm at the place that I can actually make changes. Because looking at them elsewhere doesn't just seem to make much sense. Oh, hello. Please have a blood rock. Or chunks. Chunks are good too. I like chunks, but I would much rather have a blood rock. Nothing there. Wow, not really a whole lot in here. Not even a shiny or anything. Just a whole lot of nothing. I mean, I'm probably missing something. I know that I tend to always miss stuff when I'm just fooling around exploring. I still tend to miss a ton of stuff. I mean, first playthrough, I missed an entire zone. So, yeah. Okay, this is definitely a path that I remember at this point. Ooh, red gargoyle. More dangerous than your average gargoyle. Still pretty weak sauce, though. Knight's wig. Oh, so you got one of them fancy wigs to go with the outfit? You gotta try that out. Ow, that is actually a lot of damage. I thought it would be frenzy, but nope. Just a whole lot of damage. Okay, let's try on the wig. See what's up with that. Knight's wig. That is atrocious. That is just plain atrocious. Just take it away. I don't ever want to look at that again. I don't ever want to look at that. I don't ever want to see that again. That is atrocious. It's just bad. It's just very, very bad. As a matter of fact, I don't even want to wear this knight's garb anymore. I want just the executioner's stuff. Thank you very much. Okay. Takes care of that. Let's explore this rooftop. Doesn't look like there's any items on it. Next thing to explore is this. Wonder if there's an item around the bend on that thing, though. No items here. No enemies. No nothing. So I'm going to drop down here. Yeah, the reason I know this portion is because I know that this is the path that leads to the boss fight. Again, as I've mentioned in the previous episode, I was here because I was trying to help out some friends. Okay, looks like we got an item over here. Kin Cold Blood 10. Thank you very much. That is one long stairway. Oh, stairway, ladder. Oh. Always making that mistake. Always. I will always make that mistake. Bold Hunter's Mark. Game's way of telling you to get the fuck out of here. Run away while you can. I'm listening to something move. Could be my character, because I'm in the snow and whatnot, so that might just be making weird noises. Let's explore both. I want to explore both sides of this thing, just to make sure that there's no items in any of them. And nope, doesn't look like that's the case. No items. So the only way is forward. Now I already know that this is the boss fight. Okay. Let's have at it. Okay, so I've been to this fight once. I kind of have an idea of what he does, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to charge up my attacks because obviously being here with other players makes this fight incredibly different. Wow, okay, dude's got health for days. I did nearly 1,000 damage, and I barely dented him. Oh, come on. How did I miss that follow-up? Come on, Logarius. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Or not. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna attack him anyways. That is pretty beastly AoE. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to do a lot of charge attacks if he keeps this up. Wonder if I can parry. Yes, I can! Farewell, it's parry time, motherfucker. That is a lot of damage. Hey! No thank you. Have a Molotov. Wow, barely dented him. Not staggering him nearly enough as much as I need to. He is just way too fast. Running low on potions here. Yeah, I don't think we're going to make it this time. The irregularities in terrain make it damn near impossible to stagger him, so... I mean, look at that. I'm not being able to hit him at all. What the hell? My character keeps aiming upwards. So weird. Okay, let's try something else. We're hitting. Oh, so close. That was so close. Okay, so we got a problem, and the problem is that our shotgun is not being able to parry him, not being able to hit him at all. That's it? Really? That's it? Let me just explain to you guys something, and that is that this whole area that we're fighting in is glitched to shit. And I know that people are going to say, oh my god, Logarius, you was glitched. You used the 12-hour whatever bullshit. Sorry, guys. My console is off of a fresh boot. So, no, that is not the case. It is not the glitch. It is nothing of that nature. What happens is that this fight is just plain easy. The problem that I was having is that, I mean, just look at this. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to exemplify it or not, but right now I'm using the Hunter's Pistol, which you will notice that it was not the weapon I started a fight with. Now, if we aim the Hunter's Pistol, shoot straight forward, right? Now let's switch this to the Hunter Blunderbuss, which is what I was using. It's actually shooting forward now, but when I was fighting Logarius with the Blunderbuss, it was shooting all over the place. It was hitting everything except Logarius. And I noticed that, and that was the problem, because I was not being able to parry him simply because I did not have, I was not being able to hit him at all. Oh, there's a lamp here. I was not being able to hit him, and not being able to hit him, turns out, is pretty damn important. So when I noticed that, I decided, let's switch to the Hunter's, oh, Crown of Illusions. Let's switch to the Hunter's pistol and see where we get from there. So obviously the Hunter's Pistol did the job. Now let's see what this Crown of Illusions is all about. Is it actually a piece of kit? Yeah, you can actually use it. One of the precious secrets of Cainhurst, the old king's crown, is set to reveal illusions and expose a mirage that hides a secret. And so Logarius donned the crown of his own volition, determined to prevent a single soul from stumbling upon the vile secret. What visions did he see, sitting serenely upon his new throne? I don't know. I don't see anything. Well, regardless of that, we killed Logarius. Let's see what's, oh. Is that it? Oh, no, wait, there's more. That wasn't there before. Very well. Let me switch back to my trusty gas coins cap. Proceed onwards. But yeah, the fight is extremely easy to parry if you're the host. So if you're playing co-op and you're a guest, you might have problems parrying him because that's always an annoyance. But if you're the host, it should be fairly easy to parry the crap out of him. Okay, no items in here that I can tell. There's probably going to be an item hidden in one of these things, and I'm going to miss it. I know I'm going to miss it. I'm going to check all of them, but I'm going to miss it anyways. I already know. I already know how this stuff works. And people are going to say, oh my god, Paranoid Rurikhan, at it again. Yep. Yep. So what do we got? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I checked all of them for nothing. Gee, thanks a lot. Thanks, Obama.
Visitor, I claim no subjects, but here lieth our throne. Kneel afore us, or get thee gone.
Ooh. So it is my understanding that this is some kind of a covenant deal. Now, I'm already part of a covenant of the hunters of the Hunter of Hunters, and I'm not sure I want to be a part of another one. Now, I'm also not sure how permanent covenants are in this game, because I have the rune of the Hunter of Hunters, and I really like it, because that rune... Ooh, an open summons. That rune is basically a rune that grants me stamina regeneration. You guys know that I love them Chloranthy rings, which is pretty much what that does, I mean. But let's take a look at what these summons say. An old sealed summons, like the first of its kind that is an invitation to Canehurst, but for whom it is not known, as it lacks an addressee. Hello. I think I killed someone with a helmet that looked like that.
Such impudence. Defiled are we, yet still queen. We shall not give audience to an ill-mannered beast. We shall not give audience to an ill-mannered beast.
Oh.
Get thee gone.
Oh, I'm an ill-mannered beast. How about if I wear your precious Logarius crown? Does that work for you?
We shall not give. Get thee gone.
Okay. I guess that's that. I'm not really going to be, you know, exploring the rest of this thing, because I think I know what the deal is. But I'm not really going to be doing that in this episode. But hey, we killed Logarius, which a lot of people claimed, oh, he's so hard, he's this, that, and the other. And it's like, gotta be honest with you guys, not that tough. Not that tough at all. Maybe a New Game Plus and whatnot, but like a normal game? Not really. It's a good thing that we can just come up here whenever we want now. It's always convenient. But for now, back to the Hunter's Dream. And I'm just curious to see if we've gained any weapons, because supposedly we're supposed to get the Shikage. Excuse me, the Shikage, right? Isn't that a thing? I thought that was a thing. Could be wrong. Not sure. But I really thought that was a thing. Oh yeah, I want to see if we can buy any new weapons. New weapons? Can I has new weapons? Nope. Nope. Same old, same old. So we didn't find the Shikage. All we found was Evelyn. So I'm probably still missing something. Maybe I have to join the Covenant, the Canehurst Covenant, in order to get the Shikage. But that is something that I haven't looked up online yet, and I'm not sure if I want to. But hey, that was the Canehurst bit for this Bloodborne Addendum. As per usual, leave me your comments, feedback, all that kinds of good stuff in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.